Awake, Brabantio! Thieves! Lock to your house, your daughter and your bags! Your heart is burst and you have lost half your soul!
What profane wretch art thou?
Even now an old black ram is topping your white ewe, arise!
My lieutenant, the goodness of light upon your friends. What is the news?
The Duke does reach you, General, who requires your peace visiting. Guernsey Dawnings.
What is the matter with you?
Something from Cyprus donated line. There's a business on heat. The galleries present a dozen fake messages of this going on one London fields. You've been hotly called for when not being in your lodgings to be found. They sent 3 sudden deaths to seek you out.
'Tis well I am found by you. I will spend but a while here in the house and go with you.
Tonight he hath boarded a landgrab. If it prove lawful prize, he is made forever.
You do not understand.
He is married.
To?
Married to... Come, Captain, will you go?
How will you?
Here comes another troop to seek for you.
It is Brabantio, General. Be advised, he comes to ill intent.
Down with him, thief! Hold on, stand there! Keep up your white sword, gentlemen, for the Jew will rust down. Good Signor, you struck a man more with years than with your weapons.
All that foul thief, where hast thou stolen my daughter? For I refer me to all things of sense, which she in chains of magic were not bound, would remain so tender, fair, and happy. So opposed to marriage that she should shun the wealthy darlings of my nation, would ever have, to incur a general mock, run from her garbage, the city bosom of such a thing stand, to fear not to delight.
Hold your hands. If it were my cue to fight, I would have done so without a prompter. Where will you that I go to answer this your charge?
My daughter dead to me. She is abused, stolen from me and corrupted, by spells and medicines brought to the mountain banks, which nature, so preposterous to her, sounds witchcraft could not.
I do beseech you, send for the lady to the secretary. Let her speak of me before her father. If you do find me found in her report, then the trust yours I do hold of you, let it even fall upon my life. Fetch her hither. Her father loved me, oft invited me, still questioned me the story of my life. From year to year, the battle scenes and fortunes that I had passed. She had loved me for the dangers that I had passed, and I had loved her, that she did pity them. That is the only witchcraft I have used. Here comes the lady, let her witness it.
My noble father, I do perceive here a divided duty. To you I am bound for life and education. My life and education both do learn me how to respect you. You are the lord of duty. I am hitherto your daughter. But here's my husband, and so much duty as my mother showed to you, preferring you before her father. So much I challenge that I may profess due to the more, my lord.
Look to her more. If thou hast eyes to see, she has deceived her father and made me.
My life upon her faith, honest Iago, my Desdemona, I leave to thee. Let thy wife attend to her, and bring them both to the best advantage. Come, Desdemona, I have but an hour of faith and righteousness and thy actions to spend with thee. We must obey the time.
But last year I make my fool my purse, for I my own gain knowledge should profane. Would the time expend with a snipe for my own sport and pleasure? I hate the more. It is thought abroad that twixt my sheets he has done my office. I know not if it be true, but for mere suspicion I will act as if for surety. He holds me well, and so shall my purpose work better on him. Cassio is a good man, let me see. To take his place and to plume up my will in double knavery. How, let's see. to abuse Othello's ear that he is too familiar with his wife. Cassio is of a person and a smooth disposed to be suspected, framed to make women false. The Moor is of a free and open nature that thinks men honest that but seem to be so, and is tenderly led by the nose as asses are. I have it. It is engendered. Hell and earth must work to bring this monstrous birth to the world's light.
Oh, behold, the riches of this ship are come on shore. Ye men of Cyprus, let her have your rule. Hail to the lady embracing her. Before, behind, and every hand, will be round.
I thank you, valiant Cassio. What tidings can you tell me of my lord?
He is not yet arrived, nor I know aught, but that he will shortly be here.
But I fear. How lost your company?
The great contentions of the seas and skies passed our fellowship. But hark! The sailing! Welcome, mistress. Let it not bore you, Iago. 'Tis my breeding that is these bold short terms.
So she would give you so much of her lips as of her tongue she oft bestows me, you'll have enough.
Alas, she has no speech.
In faith, too much. I find it still when I have this to sleep, that married to your ladyship, I grant, she puts her tongue a little in her heart and chides with thinking.
You have a little cause to say so?
Come on. You are pictures of outdoors. Bells in your parlours, wildcats in your kitchens, saints in your injuries, devils being offended, players in your housewifery, and housewives in your beds.
Oh, fire upon thee, slanderer!
Nay, it is true, or else I am a Turk. You rise to play and go to bed to work.
You shall not write my praise.
No, let me not.
What wouldst thou write of me if thou shouldst praise me?
Oh, gentle lady, do not put me to it, for I am nothing if not critical.
Come on, essay. There's one bound to the harbour.
I, madam.
I am not married, but I do beguile the thing I am by seeming otherwise. Come, how wouldst thou praise me?
I am about it, but my invention comes from paint as birdlime does from breeze. It plucks out brains and all, but my muse labours, and thus she is delivered. If she be fair and wise, fairness and wit, one is for use and the other use of it.
Well praised. What if she be black and witty?
She never was black and thereto of a wit, but she'll find a white that shall her blackness fit.
Was it fair and foolish?
She never was foolish that was fair, but even her folly helped her to an heir.
A most lame and impotent conclusion. Do not learn of him, Emilia, though he be thy husband. What's in you, Cassio? Is he not most profane and liberal counsellor?
He speaks so much. You may relish him more in soldier than in scholar.
He takes her by the palm. Aye, well said. Whisper. It is with a web as little as this that I will ensnare a great a fly as Cassio. Aye, smile upon her do, I will give thee in thine own courtship. It is true, 'tis so indeed, that your 3 fingers to your lips so oft. Very good, well kissed, an excellent courtesy indeed. Your fingers to your lips again, would they were cloister pipes for your sake. More, I know his trumpet.
Oh, my fair warrior.
My dear Othello.
Come never to the castle. News, friends, our wars are done, the Turks are drowned. Come, Desdemona. Once more, well met at Cyprus.
And what is he that says I play the villain? For the advice is free, I give, and honest, funding and I will pour pestilence into his ear. turn her virtue to pitch, and her virtue will enmesh them all. Have you not been to bed then?
I know, the day broke before we parted. I may be bold, Iago said to your wife. My suit to her is that she will procure me some access to virtuous Desdemona.
I will send for her presently, and I'll advise a means to draw them all so that your converse and business may be more free.
I thank you for it. I never knew of anything more kind and honest.
Be thou assured, good Cassio, I shall do all my abilities in thy behalf.
Bounteous madam, what shall become of Michael Cassio, for he is never anything but your true servant?
I know it. I thank you. You do love my lord. You have known him long. Be you well assured, he shall in strangeness stand no further off than in a polite distance. Here comes my lord.
Madam, I shall take my leave.
Why? Stay and hear me speak.
Madam, not now. I am ill at ease, unfit for my own purpose.
Well, do your discretion.
I like not that.
What dost thou say?
Nothing, or if I know not what.
Was not that Cassio parted from my wife?
But beware, my lord, of jealousy. 'Tis the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on, which, cuckold lives in bliss, loves not his rocker. Oh, what damned minutes tells Iago, who doubts, yet dotes, suspects, yet strongly loves.
'Tis not to make me jealous to say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, is free of speech, plays, sings, and dances well. Her virtue is thou more virtuous.
Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio. Weigh your eye thus, not jealous, nor secure. She did deceive her father in marrying you, and when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
I am bound to thee forever.
I see this hath a little dashed your spirits.
Not a jot, not a jot. Farewell, farewell. If more than thou dost perceive, let me no more. Tell my wife to observe. Leave me, Iago.
My lord, I take my leave.
Come now, my dear fellow, the dinner and the generous islanders by you invited to attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why, do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have a pain here upon my forehead. Let it alone. I will go in with you.
I'm glad I found this napkin. It was her first remembrance from the morn. My wayward husband had 100 times made me steal it, but she so loves the token.
How now? What do you do here alone?
Not you, child, I have a thing for you.
A thing for me. It's a common thing to have a foolish wife.
That's all. What will you do now with that same handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
What handkerchief? That which the morning did Desdemona, and you so often did bid me steal?
Hast stolen it?
No, faith. She by negligence let it fall, and I, to the fortune being here, picked it up. Look, here it is.
It is here in Cassio's lodgings I will lose this napkin, and let him find it. The moor already changes with my poison. Look, where he comes.
What said had I about a stolen hour was lost? I saw it not, thought it not, it harmed not me. I slept well, was free, and merry. I found not Cassio's kisses upon her lips. I was happy. Oh, now forever. Farewell the tranquil mind, farewell content, farewell the bloom truth and the big wars that make ambition virtue. Oh, farewell! Oh, but its occupation is gone.
Is it possible, my lord?
Villain, be sure to prove my love a whore. Give me the ocular proof, or by the worth of man's eternal soul, thou better had been born a dog than to answer my wicked wrath.
Is it come to this?
Be sure to prove it, or at least let me see it.
And nay, but how? How satisfied, my lord, would you, the supervisor, so grossly gape on, behold her tops?
Death and damnation, no!
But you may be honest yet. Tell me but this, have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand?
'Twas my first gift.
I know not that, but I'm sure it was the same handkerchief. I'm sure it was your wife's. Did I today's eve Cassio wipe his brow with?
Blood, blood, blood.
Patience, I say, your mind perhaps may change.
In the due reverence, I here engage these sacred words.
Witness that here Iago doth give up the executioner of wit, hands, hearts to wrong Othello's service. Let him command, and to obey shall be a new remorse. What bloody business ever!
Within these 3 days, let me hear thee say that Cassio is not alive.
My friend is dead. 'Tis done at your request, but let her live.
Damn her, who minx! Oh, damn her. Thou art now my lieutenant.
I am your own forever.
Where should I lose that handkerchief, Emilia?
I know not, madam.
Believe me, I rather had lost my purse. How is it, my lord?
Well, my good lady.
Come now, your promise.
What promise, Chuck?
I have sent to bid Cassio come speak with you.
I have a salt and sorry grief offends me. Lend me thy handkerchief. That which I gave you.
I have it not about me, my lord.
Not.
No, indeed, my lord.
That is a fault. That handkerchief is an Egyptian gift by mother. She was a charmer and could almost read the thoughts of people, and she told my mother that while she kept it, she would be amenable and subdue my father entirely of his love. But if she were to lose it or to make gift of it, my father would loathe her, and his spirits would find new fancies. My mother, dying, gave it to me. I did so, and bid me that when fate would have me one, I give it her. To lose it or give it away by such perdition is nothing else could match.
Is it possible?
'Tis true, there is magic in the web of it.
Indeed. Is it true?
Most veritable, therefore look to the plug.
Would to God that I've never seen it.
Ha! Wherefore?
Why do you speak so startlingly and rash?
Is it lost? Is it gone? Speak! Is it out of the way?
It is not lost, but what and if it were?
How?
I say it is not lost.
Fetch it, let me see it.
Why, so I can, sir, but I will not now. This is a trick to put me from my suit. Pray you, let Cassio be received again.
Fetch me the handkerchief my mind misgives.
You'll never meet a man more sufficient than
The handkerchief!
I pray you.
The handkerchief! Away!
Is not this man jealous?
I've never seen this before.
'Tis not a year or two that shows a man. They all but stomachs and we all but food. To eat us hungrily, and when they are full they belch us. Jealous souls shall not be answered so. They are not ever jealous for jealous cause. They are jealous for they are jealous. 'Tis a monster, begot upon itself, born on itself.
Heaven keep that monster from Othello's mind.
Amen.
Have you said anything?
He hath, my lord, but be you well assured no more than he'll swear.
What have you said?
If I know not.
What?
Lie
With her?
with her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her, like on her we say, lie with her, like on her. When they belie her, it's false. Handkerchief, confessions, handkerchief!
work on my medicine work. Thus credulous fools are caught, and worthy and chaste dames, all guiltless, meet reproach. My lord, I say, Othello, my lord, have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you, by heaven, no. Keep time all. Will you withdraw?
Where is he?
How do you do now, Lieutenant?
The worst that you give me the addition is wanted and kills me.
I Desdemona well, and her suit should lay in your favour. Now, if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speed?
Alas, poor Katie.
Look how he laughs already.
I never knew woman loved man so.
Alas, poor rogue, she think it's fake, she loves me.
Now he denies it, thinking and laughs it out.
Do you hear it, Cassio?
Now he importunes him. Go to, well said, well said.
She gives out that you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
Do you triumph, Roman? Do you triumph?
I marry her. A customer. Pretty, bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it so unwholesome.
How shall I marry Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his advice?
Oh, Iago.
And did you see the handkerchief?
Was that mine?
Yours by this hand.
Hang her. I do by say what she is.
She's the worst for all this.
I will chop her into messes. Cockhold me
It's foul in her.
with mine own officer.
It is fouler.
Get me poisoned, Iago. This night I shall not expostulate with her, lest her body and beauty unprovide my mind again. This night, Iago.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in her bed, even the bed she hath contaminated.
Good. Good. The justice of his pleas is very good.
And as for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall know more by midnight.
Fire and brimstone!
My lord,
Are you wise?
what is he? Angry?
Indeed.
My lord,
I am glad to see you mad.
am I sweet enough?
Devil!
I do not deserve this.
If the earth could teem with women's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight. You have seen nothing then?
Nor ever heard nor ever did suspect.
Yes, but you have seen she and Cassio together.
But then I saw no harm, and then I heard each syllable that breath did pass between them.
What? Did they never whisper?
Never, my lord.
Nor send you up the way?
Never.
That's strange.
I would, my lord, to wager she is honest. Burn my soul at stake. If you think other, remove your thought.
Bid her come hither. Go. She said enough, yet she is a simple board who cannot say as much. This is a subtle hall, a closet locked full of villainous secrets. Here she comes.
My lord, what is your will?
Pray, child, come hither.
What is your pleasure?
Let me see your eyes look into my face.
On my knees, what doth your speech import? I understand a fury in your words, but not the words.
Why? What art thou?
Your wife, my lord, your true and loyal wife, heaven doth truly know it.
Heaven doth truly know that thou art false as hell.
To whom, my lord, with whom, how am I false?
Oh, Desdemona, away, away, away.
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
Are you not a strumpet?
Oh, as I shall be saved.
I cry you mercy then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice that married with Othello. You, mistress, that have the office opposite St. Peter and keep the gate of hell!
How do you, mistress? How do you, my good lady?
Faith, half asleep.
What's the matter with my lord, madam?
With whom?
Why with my lord?
Who is thy lord?
He that is yours, sweet lady.
I have none. Do not talk to me, Emilia, for I cannot weep, nor answer have I none but should go by water. Prithee, tonight lay on my bed my wedding sheets. Dost thou, in consciousness, think, tell me, Emilia, that there be women do abuse their husbands in such gross kind?
There be some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a thing for all the world?
Would not thou?
No, by this heavenly light.
Nor I neither by this heavenly night. I might as well do it in the dark.
I do not think there is any such woman.
Yes, a dozen. And as many to the vantage as fulfill the what they played for. But I do think it is their husband's fault if wives do fall. Let husbands know that wives have sense. They see and smell and have palate both for sweet and sour as husbands do. What is it they do when they change us brothers? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it does. Is it frailty that thus ahead? It is so too. And have we not affection, desire for sport, and frailty as them? Let them use us well, else let them know. The ills we do, their ills instruct us so.
Good night, good night. Heaven me such uses send, not to pick bad from bad, but by bad mend.
It is the cause. It is the cause, my soul. Let me not name it to you, you chaste stars. It is the cause. I shall not shed her blood, nor scar that white as skin, as snow, and as smooth as monumental alabaster, yet she must die, or she shall betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light. Oh, balmy breath, dost almost persuade. I shall kill thee and love thee after. She wakes.
Who's there? Fellow?
I, Desdemona.
Will you come to bed, my lord?
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona?
Aye, my lord.
If you bethink yourself of any crime unreconciled to heaven and grace, solicit for it straight.
Alas, my lord, what do you mean by that?
Well, do it and be brief. I will walk by. I shall not kill by unprepared spirit.
Oh, you're killing.
I do.
If you say so, I hope you will not kill me. And yet, I fear you, for you are fatal then when your eyes roll so. Why I should fear you, I know not. For guiltiness, I know not. Yet, I fear you.
Think of my sins.
For the love that I bear to you.
I am for that thou diest.
I will so. What's the matter?
That handkerchief that I so loved and gave thee, thou gavest to Cassio.
No! By my life and soul, send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed of perjuries. Thou art on thy deathbed.
Aye, but not yet to die.
Yes, presently. Therefore, confess freely of thy sin.
I have never offended you in my life, never loved Cassio.
By heaven, I saw the handkerchief in his hand. I saw the handkerchief.
I've never given it to him. He found it then.
He hath confessed that he has used thee.
How unlawfully? He will not say so.
No, his mouth is stopped. Iago has taken order for it.
Oh, my fear interprets. What, is he dead?
Had all his hairs been lives, my great revenge had stomach for them all.
Alas, he is betrayed. I am done. Banish me, my lord, but kill me not.
Down! Stop it!
Kill me tomorrow, let me live tonight.
If you strive,
Half an hour.
being done, there is no pause.
But while I say one prayer.
It is too late.
Whatever, my lord!
Who's there?
Oh, good my lord, I will speak a word with you.
Yes, 'tis Emilia, by and by. She's dead. 'Tis like she's come to speak of Cassio's dead. No more moving. Still as a grave. Shall she come in?
I do beseech you that I may speak with you, O good my lord.
Oh yes, Emilia, I forgot thee. Do come in. I shall have thee. What is the matter now?
Good my lord, yonder foul murder's done.
What now?
Cassio, my lord, has killed the young Venetian.
A Venetian killed and Cassio killed.
No, Cassio is not dead.
Cassio not killed, then the murder is out of tune, and my sweet revenge grows harsh.
Falsely murdered. Alas, what cry is that?
That what?
That was my lady's voice. Alas, the lady speak again. Sweet Desdemona, a guiltless death, I die. Testament. Nobody. I myself. Farewell. Commend me to my kind lord. Oh, farewell.
How hath she been murdered?
Alas, I know not.
Well, you heard her say herself 'twas not I.
She said so, I must needs report the truth.
Well, she, like a liar, but to burn hell, 'twas I that killed her.
All the more angel she, you the blacker devil.
Cassio did top her, ups thy husband else.
My husband,
Thy husband.
that she was false to wedlock.
I with Cassio.
My husband,
Thy husband. What is this iteration, woman? Dost now thou not understand the word? My friend, thy husband, honest Iago.
oh, make thee known. What is 20 lives? Help! More have killed my husband. Murder! Oh, have you come, Iago? You have done well that men must lay their murders at your neck.
I told him what I thought and told no more.
But did you tell him she was false?
I did.
You told a lie. No, she is damned lie upon my life, a lie, a wicked lie.
Oh.
Nay, lay me down and roar. For thou hast killed the sweetest innocent that head did lift up high.
'Tis pitiful, but Iago knows she and Cassio have the young to shame 1,000 times committed.
Oh, dull Moor. That handkerchief thou speakst of, I found and gave my husband. He begged of me to steal it.
Villainous whore!
She gave it Cassio.
No, alas. I found it and did give my husband.
Filth, thou liest!
Are there no stones in heaven? What to serve for the thunder? Arrest this villain!
I lay by my lady's side.
Whip me, devils, from the possession of this heavenly sight. Blow me in the wind, roast me in sulphur, wash me in the steep down goes of liquid fire. Oh, Desdemona! Desdemona dead! Oh, no.
Where is this rash, most unfortunate man?
That is he that was Othello. Here I am.
This wretch hath part confessed his villainy. Did you and he consent to my death?
Dear
General, I never gave you cause.
I do believe it, for that I beg your pardon. Pray you, damn that demigod why he hath ensnared my body and soul.
Demand me nothing. You know what you know, and henceforth never will I say a word.
How came you by the handkerchief that was my wife's Cassio?
I found it in my chamber, and he himself confessed that there he dropped it for a special purpose, which wrought him his desires.
Soft you, a word or two before you go. When you, in your letters, relate these unlucky deeds, speak of me as I am nothing extenuate. Speak of me as one that loves not wisely, but too well, one not easily jealous, but fraught and perplexed in the extreme. I took the circumcised dog and spoke to him thus. I kissed thee in, I killed thee in, no more than this, but killing myself to die upon a kiss.
This did I fear, but thought he had no weapon, for he was great of heart. O Spartan dog, more fell than anguish on the sea. Look, of the tragic loading of this pent. This is thy work, object poison sight. Let it be hid,